Well, hey everybody, it's Captain Dave, just taking a little potty break, as you can see behind me here. I got some subscribers here behind me. It's Kevin. Say hey, Kevin. You got, and what's your name? And say hey, Brenda. That's fantastic. They're fishing out here in the Harney Pond area this afternoon too. Fishing's been slow. They had a few bites. They got one, and it's been tough. These fish are they're not moving anywhere right now. And that's the hardest part. A lot of these places you sit up and you sit in the right kind of a place like a hole you're talking about, and the fish will just kind of move through it. And when they're not moving, it can be a long sit. So, but hey man, you got your fish in there? Oh good, that's it. Yeah, you bet. I'll even zoom in for you a bit. Looks like I'm drifting okay. Oh, what a beautiful fit. Oh, good Lord, you guys. That's gorgeous. Good for you. Good for you guys. Wave to everybody, Bob. Everybody, this is Cat Big coming at you. We got Bob Paul out here. That video almost just jumped back out of there. There we go. Hey, Bob's one of those full-time listeners, man. I appreciate it, man. Don't forget to say hi every time you see me. It makes me feel good about myself. Well, all right, guys, listen, we're out here. It's windy. I've got the big sock on the comms here. Well, hopefully it works out pretty good and we got usable audio. Listen. Now, you guys saw Steve earlier at the boat, but let's do it. We're gonna make the formal introduction now. Listen. First of all, say hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Now, Steve, where are you from, man? Where are you from?
Arnold, Missouri.
See, and he said Missouri, not Missouri. So we know that. Which side are you? Are you the north or the south?
We're from right below St. Louis.
Oh, that must be very confusing.
It is.
Right, do you have a lot of people that say Missouri?
Country people.
Country folk.
Yeah.
This is a city mouse here.
City boy, yeah.
City mouse here. All right, listen, Sandy, but he brought the best part of his life.
Yes, I did.
All right, and that's his lovely daughter, Angie. Now, Angie, she's a tax attorney. No, I'm just kidding. She is an attorney, though. But anyway, say hey, Angie.
Hey. Hi,
Ange.
everyone.
Say hey, Ange.
Hey, Ange.
All right, she got it. There you go. Jesus, Steve. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you. I guess. So anyway, listen. We've already had a bite.
Yep. Had a bite.
We've already had a perfect example of what we should not do, and so we're gonna go forward from here. But it's always good to start with a bite. I mean, I got a bite before I got the second rod in the water. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'll give you a lot more information about where we're at and what we're doing, guys, as the day goes by. It's blowing like a mother scratcher out here. So again, I'm hoping the audio is gonna play here. All right. I'm properly equipped, however, so I think we're gonna be all right. Captain Dave, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Yeah. Last thing we want is your face screwing up the picture.
Here, how's this?
Yeah, that's right. All right. Listen. Behind me, you see the only bass that we've caught today. Thank you. Do I have it? Right there?
There you go.
Right there.
Yeah.
The only bass that we've caught today, and it's literally 5 minutes before we have to be done. I was just sitting here saying I'm gonna have to go online and eat a crab sandwich tonight. Piece of humble pie, and thank God, dude, you bailed me out. And we're not done. We're gonna come back. We're in a hot spot here. We might fish till it's too late to fish. We'll see you guys in a minute. Well, hey everybody, Captain Dave Schneider. It's a Guide's Life, coming to you from what I can only describe to you as the scene of the crime. That's right, the scene of the crime. Yesterday, Captain Dave only managed one largemouth bass. I'm gonna tell you something. This is where all the cliches really help your soul, you know. Well, it is fishing, you know. Fishing can be that way, and all that other bull crap. So anyway, we're gonna have to get after him today. The good news is, at the end of the day yesterday, literally, at the say hey, Ange.
Hey, Ange.
There she is. Literally, the very end of the day. Let's go all the way around. I realize now I was looking in the wrong direction here. Literally, at the very end of the day, our last stop, my man here caught about a 2 1/4 pounder. Oh, Lord Jesus. And it was, listen, it was not your, listen, I'm not going to be whispering and winking at you either. It was not their fault. Sometimes it is, but it was not. I bet you we had maybe 6 or 7 bites all day that I thought were probably a bass. You know, a lot of gar in the area right now, at least in the areas that we were checking and fishing. We found some stuff. The wind's in the right direction, so we're gonna run back up there. We're gonna head up towards North Shore and Indian Prairie and all of that. So yeah, we'll see. But I feel a lot better now that we found some water, and we're gonna have a good time. Captain Dave Schneider, say hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
and Steve and Andy. We're gonna go do this thing. Just stick around.
Man, shut up. Oh, you got him, bro. Oh, look where he's at, way over here. Yeah. All right, baby. Oh, this is a good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, baby. Come here. No, you're okay. We're okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, that's what I'm saying, dude. Dogs. That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's what they're about, ain't it?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh my God. Look at the size of this bass.
And that's why you come to Florida.
Oh, come on, baby. Dude, that look at where he's hooked to. You see how far he was? Thank God you did a beautiful job of bringing it all over your head. Look at that. Just he's hooked perfect, dude. Golly, thank you, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, that's a pretty good way to start, Dave, boys and girls.
This is the one you missed last night, Ange.
This might very well be the one you missed last
Right
night.
in that same area. Well, you were on that side of that little island.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
right over here.
Yeah,
Very well could have been
I'm
yours.
gonna put it right in the live well. We're gonna get all kinds of pictures.
Perfect.
You want to hold her just for a moment here?
No.
Okay. All right. No, we will, sweetie. He's right. We need to get her. We need to get her. We need to get her right in a fish like this is very. God almighty, that's 7 pounds, dude. Yeah, that's what's your PR? You said you caught an 8, didn't you?
Yeah.
Woo! All right.
Well, that's my biggest Florida bass.
Recording everything, but I forgot to hit it.
Okay, all right. So we fished about 9.5 hours yesterday, and we boated one bass. It came right out of this clump right here, actually. We just got here in the last hour of our fishing day yesterday. We are up on the north shore here. You come around Harney Pond, turn up the corner, and head up the lake a little ways. And this is a very popular area. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 4 boats within 300 or 400 yards in this area. Water's very skinny, but what you can see here, and you'll probably be able to see it. If you look down in the water here, you can see the shells and whatnot. Actually, I'm seeing a real glare here. Let me make sure I've got my polarization turned up all the way here. Let's see. Right here. You got what's that now?
A bed right there.
Oh yeah, and you can see there are beds here. If I get behind us over here, probably get the sun at my back, you see it even better. But you can see there's shells everywhere in here. And there are beds everywhere, and we notice that. But talk about just finding the right color water, the right kind of water, and it makes a big difference. This fish is over 7 pounds. We'll obviously weigh it in a little bit. We're just letting her catch her breath. Guys, you catch a big fish, don't hold her up and carry her on like that. If you want to get good pictures, and get her in a cool live well. I put ice in my live well right now. It's 52 degrees. I throw a bag of ice in the live well every day with my shiners and whatnot. I keep bubblers running. Don't run aerators on your shiners, remember. Anyway, so we came right back to the first where we caught the fish yesterday, and we've been on this spot for probably 15, maybe 18 fishing minutes. We started on one side, we worked our way around, just kept pitching, just kind of hitting every angle here, just kind of hitting, we started over on that corner and just hitting the angles kind of thing. And then we got on this side, and I don't know that fish was sitting there, because we were probably 5-6 minutes. Yeah, that shiner was in the water. There are beds all over out here, and it might be a deal where the fish just it just either swam into this thing. The sun's starting to get up. Some of these fish, now the water's warming just a little bit, but they might be looking for a little bit of cover too. Obviously this big female pulled up, and here's the key thing though. Here's the key thing. And we talk about doing it the right way, fishing the right way. When she hit, she was up right over here. When Steve set the hook, that fish was way over here, and his line in the water was right here. So you could argue he set the hook a little early for my taste, but the truth is the fish loaded the rod. Even though the fish loaded the rod, it was because it was wrapped around a bunch of grass and it loaded the rod. So he did it exactly right. But what made him successful, and this is key, is the fact that he set up and long. He started down low, and he went all the way up, and he went and made a long hip turn. He got the tip of that rod way up here, and he hit the fish. The fish was hooked perfectly right through the jaw on the inside. Gorgeous, dude. Way to go, man. You just keep working, you keep working, and remember, and this is really the cool thing. Like Steve said this morning, we're getting out of the truck, just being gracious to his guide. He said, you know, it's not necessarily about, you know, catching the fish. It's just wonderful to be out here. He's out here with his daughter Ange. Say hey, Ange.
Hey, Ange.
There she is. And they're just, and I get to be a fly on the wall when all this happens. And it is about just being out. But then you just keep working at it. This is Lake Okeechobee, dude. This is Lake Okeechobee.
Anything's possible.
You all it takes is one little shiner. We're fishing with shiners. There's a lot of guys. I haven't seen a single artificial guy set a hook at this point. But you know, not that you can't catch them on artificial, but it's right now. This is when you come to Okeechobee, shiner fishing is just a unique opportunity to do something that's really cool, and it is technical.
Yeah, and that's why I come to Okeechobee to shiner fish. The only place I do this.
Yeah, because we go up north. We don't use live bait in Michigan at all. You know, kind of. And when you get up north, a lot of places you don't do it. But it's just kind of a cool way to do it. So, Captain Dave, I'm rambling on right now. I'll probably have to cut this crap. Listen, I love you guys. Thanks for keeping up with us, and we'll stay with us.
Maxwell Miller, these two are for you, buddy. I love you.
That's awesome, man.